Hello everybody and welcome back to SimCity with me, the Trunkleton, where it looks like we're having sewage problems. Really? It seems to be okay. I don't know what's going on. What's the matter? Draw some residential zones? No. That's the problem. He wants me to draw residentials. It's the wrong piece of information, guy. Our city seems to be running fine without any residents in. I did do a test over the weekend with making a city and then taking all the residents out. I had commercial. My only real problem was the high wealth sims. Not many were coming into work or shops, so. But it seems like cities can run perfectly fine with just a arcology. So that is cool. Plus we have the benefit of 2 other cities supplying us with workers. So today we are going to start demolishing this area and replacing it, and I think I have an idea of how to replace it so we can get it more compact instead of wasting all of this space like so in these individual areas. So that's the main plan, I think. Whoa, what happened? I think we want to get rid of this avenue and turn it into just a normal street. Doesn't seem like we get much traffic up here anyway. I think we're just going to keep them all just streets, actually. I don't think we need avenues. It doesn't seem to be any real demand. Maybe from the entrance to the city. We will see how that goes. We'll figure that out. Also, with me today, I have some special guests. They're not people, unfortunately. They are my sugar gliders. I have 2 baby sugar gliders with me. If you do not know what a sugar glider is, you can watch this short clip I made. Yeah, I made a short clip for you guys while I demolish this area. You can watch that.
You're scared. You're so scared. And no one can see you. Let me get you. Okay. Hey. So this is a sugar glider. That noise you hear, hello, is them being scared. Let's see. You can see my desk where I work, and there's my TV, which is my monitor. So I have them here with me. So you wanted to know, maybe before I'd show you what a sugar glider is. Cute little guy, or it's a girl, both of them are girls. They are staying in this pouch, which is so dark you can't see it. Yeah, lots of fun. Hopefully tame this up a bit. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter, eh? What's the matter? Oh, it's my thumb trying to get in between my fingers. So I thought I'd show you guys what this is. It's a very cute little thing. It's a marsupial. She has a nice long tail. Let's pull it down a bit. It's really cute. Oh, I'm shaking. My hand is slipping. Let me get a better grip. What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? This is the first day they are being tamed. I wasn't really going to tame them, but yeah. So I thought I'd show you guys what these are. Oh, you cutie. It's a little sheep. I'll talk more about them in the video.
I hope you enjoyed that small clip of my little baby sugar gliders. I said in that video I'll talk to you more about them. I will. So right now I'm taming them up. They do live in that little pouch for a couple of hours a day. Today is the first day I'm doing it, obviously. But yeah, they're going to stay in that pouch for, well, till the end of this video. And then they've got to go back to their mommy so they can get the milk. Because they're still babies. Why doesn't it want to go there? Let's bulldoze this corner then. Sugar gliders are marsupials. They come from the northern tip of Australia, Papua New Guinea and Indonesia. So I have done my research on these guys, don't worry. I've been breeding them for a long time now, actually. A couple years. 4 years now? Almost 4 years, actually, I think. Yeah. Well, I've had sugar gliders for almost 4 years. The first time I had babies was probably 3.5 years ago, 3 years ago, about that time. This pair, they've had, I think this is the 5th or 6th set of babies. No, they come in pairs. There was another one in the pouch. And I do look after my animals. I have quite a few. I have, what do I have? I have 2 dogs. One's a guard dog. The other one is, he's a toy poodle. Bit of a pain. Why does that not want to join? So strange. Let's bulldoze this then. Yeah, I have 3 cats as well, and a parrot. Ah, something's going on here. Is this too close to that? I think it is. Let's bulldoze this road then. So yeah, I thought I'd put that clip in so you guys have something different to see. And they might make noise throughout this video. They're not making any noise now, which is good, I guess. Let's press shift. That should be good enough. Let's come to the end. But we don't seem to have any noise in SimCity. What we do now, let's hope something goes on that zombie attack. Let's just fast forward through that. Zombie attack, there's no residents. They're not going to do nothing. So yeah, they're my sugar gliders. So I'm going to be taming them up. And the reason I am normally I don't tame my sugar gliders. I sell them off just as they are. These will be sold as well. But the reason I am taming them up is I have decided to make an advert for my channel. You might have seen some on there, you know, people advertising their YouTube channel. So I've decided I want to do that. And this, why did I go to culture? The sugar gliders are going to be my main focus. I thought it would be funny. It's use them as, you know, oops. I'm going to use them as my voice. So I'm going to pretend that that's me, the sugar glider. Only one. Whichever one's more tame in a few days. So yeah, we want that one there, like that, I think. And we're going to place this like 1, 2, and we should be able to get a third one in. So this is how we're going to compact it. So we can get the other building. There, one of them will be as close into this as possible, saving space. That's the plan. It's what we're doing right now. So let's guesstimate. We want to be around here, I think. Let's try that. I might be a little too close. We'll see. Yeah, it's a little too close. So let's bulldoze this. So yeah, I'm going to tame them up. Hopefully one of them will be the star of my commercial, my advert for YouTube. And so yeah, I'm just going to... That advert will be up in a few days. I think we can go a bit closer than that. I think I'm going to end up putting up Wednesday or Thursday. That advert will be up. I need to go a bit farther actually on the road, not so we can see if we make a mistake. Yeah, we definitely need to go closer. So bulldoze from here. We actually need to go probably a whole road up. Oops. Did I made that high density? That's too close. That's going to be a bit too close as well. I haven't set a timer for this video. Oopsie. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We'll figure that out. So we're just going to do one. It's pretty much perfect. So let's see if we can get that. Oh, we can. See, we're wasting a little bit of space, but it's not much. We're saving space there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bulldoze this fool. Let's go back inside. I'm the fool, not the building. Let's bulldoze these as well, because I think they'll be a bit closer in. I think we want 3 of these in a row, spread up like this. So we can go 1, 2, 3. So this is the road we want to use. Bulldoze this. And then we want to drag this road down. I'll upgrade this road later on, guys. Don't worry about that. And let's place another one of these in. So yeah, we're only wasting this much space as opposed to if we come over here. See how much space we're wasting now. For one, we've got this gap. Whereas at least this way, we're wasting only that much of a gap. And yes, these are smaller this way. But the surface area, the square area that they take up is exactly the same. So I think we're probably going to get more in this way. That's the whole point of this. I'm quite surprised at how quiet my sugar gliders are. So yeah, this is something new that you learnt about me. I do this. It's a hobby of mine. It's my dad passed this hobby on to me. So we come over one more. Yeah, my dad breeds birds though. He doesn't breed sugar gliders. He has bred. What else has my dad bred? He breeds birds of prey. He does finches. I don't think he does finches anymore. Maybe he does a few rarer finches. And also, yeah, birds of prey, he's bred. I don't think he's bred any dogs. I have bred rabbits though myself. I think my dad's only stuck to birds. So it's a hobby my dad passed down to me. That road's gonna have to go. So let's bulldoze that now. I'll do it and then get rid of that. So yeah, I think that's the only good thing my dad passed down to me, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah. What am I gonna talk about now? But yeah, these sugar gliders. I might do a vlog with them actually. I've been thinking about that. I might tame, like I said, I don't really tame them up too much. We need to extend this road. Because basically most people that want to buy sugar gliders want to breed them like what I'm doing. So the best way to breed sugar gliders is to have them not tame. You can still breed them, but it's generally the best thing to do is to not have them tame. Because if they are tame and you breed them, generally you can't play with the female while she's... Well, she's pregnant is not really a problem. Once the babies are out of the pouch, as they say. These ones have been out of the pouch maybe 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know the exact date. Oh, what? That is not too far from the main building. I think it's more of... It doesn't fit. And it's just a dodgy excuse. Yeah, they've been out of the pouch about 3 or 4 weeks, which means their actual age is about 2 months old. If they're 4 weeks out of the pouch, they're about 2 months old. Because they spend about 32 days inside the pouch before they come out. They spend about 16 days in utero, to be totally honest with you. And that's utter bull poop. I don't think it fits. It's not too far away from the main build. I don't think it fits in there. So we'll bring that over one more. Why is it saying that? Maybe I shouldn't put that one down first. Let me see. Oops. Because it's not too far away from the main building. What sort of game? Let's bring it over one more. Let's bulldoze down. Let's place these down like this first. 1, 2, 3. See what I mean? And it's making me waste more space. What a bull poop. Yeah, because look at it. We're bulldozing that and we'll try it again. I won't place this one down. So yeah. So, some of you might ask how much sugar gliders cost. Well, the truth is, in the US, they cost more than what they do here. For sure. In fact, the price I'm going to sell mine at is roughly about half the price I paid for the parents. Now there's noise. That's the truth, about roughly half the price. I paid... this is... What is going on? I see it now. It doesn't fit on the road properly. We're going to have it farther out. There's nothing we can do about that. It's just something wrong. This is not what I really wanted to do. Have it farther out. We're wasting space now. We're trying to save space. So yeah, in the US, they sell for around about $150. Now, I spent about a little less than $100 for the male and about just over $100 for the female. This was my second female. The first female I didn't pay too much for because she was blind in one eye, and I have the feeling she was caught in the wild. Being blind in one eye is not something that happens generally within the breeding community. And I bought it from a pet shop here in the Philippines, so... And not a reputable pet shop either. So yeah, she was probably caught in the wild and imported to the Philippines, which, you know, I'm happy I got her and no one else did. So I got it really cheap. I paid 1,000 pesos for her. Let's go high density. So I gave her a good life, I believe. Yeah, she died about a year or so after I got her, and it's probably because of her age. She was already fully mature when I got her. Yeah, it's one of those things that happened. Can't help it. So let's bulldoze this road as well. So she was probably older than what the guy said. And they only lived to be about 8 to 10 years old. And with you know, being caught in the wild, it's probably stress was one of the things. But I gave her a good life. She seemed to be happy. She seemed to like me as well, so I never had a problem handling her, even though she was never tame. She never bit me. When they do bite though, it doesn't really hurt. Now and again they'll draw blood. It's more of a shock than of a pain. Because I don't tame them, like I said, the last 2 times I've sold sugar gliders, when getting them from the cage to be put into a pouch that the other buyer has bought, they have hung on to my thumb like nothing. They always go for the thumb. They just grab my thumb like it's like they do not want to leave. It's just a shock value, you know. They get over it. I try my best to keep them as calm as possible while swapping them for cash, because that's what I do. It's just a bit of, it's what they call in the Philippines what do they call it? It's not a second job. It's I've forgotten the word. It's on the tip of my tongue. A sideline. It's my sideline. Yes, that's it. Oh my, it's doing this again. And this is farther over this time as well. Oh my. Let me put the other road in first. Let me get this ready. Yeah, so that's my sideline. So yeah, they grip on for dear life. I try to keep them as calm as possible. Because that's what you want. Because generally, once they go over, how wide do we have this? It's not that wide. It's probably about here. Maybe just a little bit up. Because the whole swapping of them is going to be stressful enough. So I want to keep the stress as minimal as possible. Because it would be cruel if I didn't keep the stress down. And I don't want to be cruel. I love these little animals. Even if they're not. Oh my, what is going on? Because these don't have electricity. Why don't I need to go here? Road. Just connect that quickly to there. All of this problem should go away. It's just complaining about the water. I like to keep the stress free as possible. It's the best thing for them. I make sure my animals are all looked after. I would never have an animal that I don't look after. That would just be irresponsible, and I'm not an irresponsible person. And for those people that are going to complain about me having animals, there are people out there. I posted pictures once and my wife liked them, on someone on her Facebook said that these animals should not be kept. They're meant to be in the wild. Well, to be honest with you, the ones that are in the wild are meant to be in the wild. If they've been brought up as pets, you know, releasing them into the wild would be the worst thing for them. You know, that is bad. So yes, there's some crazy people out there that do not like animals being kept. And I believe that over certain animals should not be kept, especially if they're endangered species or cannot be tamed properly. The animals like that should not be kept. That is the truth, because yeah, it's just not right. If the animal is going to be dangerous, if the animal is... Let's upgrade this road first. The animal's going to be dangerous to anyone, or going to put themselves in a situation where it's dangerous for them, then yeah, I believe they should not be kept as pets. But if it's an animal, like the sugar gliders can be kept as pets for hundreds of years now, they've been kept as pets. They've been tamed. They're not, unlike cats and dogs, they don't have the domestication, but they can still be tamed. That's why it's called taming. But yeah, there are people that believe that all animals should be free, and to a certain extent I believe that over some animals. Not all, but some. Not a cruel person. I still think we can get that in. Let's try it one more time. Once we got this area sorted, I want to see how it goes. They're working. The producing computers, people are coming into work. There's not a problem. We need to get bus stops going. So that was one of my fears, having these. Let's just pull that down just a smidge. Other animals I bred. I bred hedgehogs. I swapped one of my sugar gliders for hedgehogs. A breeding pair of hedgehogs, plus 3 baby hedgehogs, and at the time that was a good swap, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, that fits now perfectly. That was a great swap, actually. Hedgehogs were worth a bit more money than what I got. The 5 of them were worth a bit more money. What am I doing? I need road. Than what my sugar glider was worth. So I got a good deal out of that. I didn't upgrade it to high density. So I got a better deal than what I thought. But then obviously I had to wait for the babies to grow up before I could sell the baby hedgehogs. And they're not the hedgehogs you would see in the wild in Europe. These are what they call Algerian hedgehogs. They've been bred. They're a mix between an African hedgehog. I think it's a long-eared hedgehog and another type of hedgehog. And they've been domesticated. And they're awesome. Super stinky, but awesome. And they can make awesome pets as well. As long as you tame them. But they're super stinky, so... yeah. But then, when it got to the time of me selling the babies, the price had dropped dramatically. So, they went from a couple of thousand pesos down to... I think I sold them for like half 1,000 pesos. So a huge drop in price, you know. But I ended up making a little bit of money on them at the equivalent of the sugar glider, I believe. So this area, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 in this one little area. Let's see how many 12 would take up over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Look at the size of that area, and we've squeezed it into this area here. So this is definitely going to come all along here to the edge. We're going to reorganize these. So that is good. Good news. We're going to squeeze these in. And that'll be my wife buzzing me. Hopefully she doesn't buzz again. I already told her I'm making a video. Sometimes I get disturbed. It happens. We're going to have to move all of this around. This is a problem. This one piece here. I think we can squeeze one more row up to here. So maybe we'll do 4 and then have the road come down. And then have all of this stuff squeezed into the bottom part of here. Around this piece of dirty road. But you know what? We're going to do that next episode. We've seen that these will higher. And we've seen how compact we can get it. We're going to get a lot in here. I don't think we're going to double the amount. But we're going to make a fortune on this. We need to get up high. High amount. How much are we making in a day in trade? I can go here. 21 million a day. That is not too bad, you know. We just need... I want free trade depots that are just computers along a rail line. And then I don't think we're going to have the rail line connect to these. And these are just going to be importing the alloy, the processes. And what else do we import? The plastic. So... and the oil for the power plants. So we're going to have them along the shore. Roughly about the same. Maybe this one and this one will combine. I'll figure it out later on. That'll be next. That'll be a few episodes away actually. We're going to carry on coming here. We're going to organize this bottom area first. And where is this? This is here. So I guess I could have this turn into a small road. Single lane road and come up here. Or maybe I'll have it swerve out to the next road, next set of road, and then have it just as an avenue coming up. That might be the better idea, actually. But we'll figure that out next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you found it enlightening with my sugar gliders. They didn't make a noise, luckily. I'm so happy about that. It means they settled down, sleeping in their pouch. They're going to go back to their mother soon. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. And like I said, I'm probably going to do a vlog with these. I'll probably do it in a few days. Once they're more tame and I can have them out on me and I can do a proper video with them. But I want to thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.